Welcome back everybody to another video, and this week it's not only just another regular video, it's the start of another top 3 series. And this series is going to be my top 3 Michelin guided bowls of noodles in Orlando. You guys reacted very well to these top 3 omakases for $100 or less in Orlando, so I had to go ahead and start another series and share with you my personal favorite bowls of noodles, and they're all Michelin guided. So today we're going to start with part 1, which is Domu. Domu is a ramen restaurant here in Orlando that has gotten quite popular in the last few years, to the point they have an episode in Phil Rosenthal's Netflix series. So I hope you guys all enjoy this and it inspires you when you come to Orlando to go eat at Domu, because it's easily one of my top 3 ramens in the entire America. So not to hold you any longer, please like, subscribe, comment below, and let me know what you think about the series and any other ideas. I'm willing to go ahead and listen and try them. So thank you all for watching the video, and until next time, bye. Alright, we sat down, guys. I'm here at Domu, which is easily my favorite ramen in the entire city of Orlando. Easily one of the best bowls of ramen I think I've had in America, period. And I wanted to come here, of course, and make this a part of my top 3 Michelin guided noodle bowls in Orlando, because I think it's well worthy. And I've seen it in plenty of other shows being, included, such as some of my favorite YouTubers or Netflix shows that we have that they've shot here and shown. So I'm not going to go with my typical bowl of ramen. I usually go for a spicy tonkotsu, but I'm going to show you guys exactly their creative and specific curated bowls of ramen that they've made here in-house, meaning from the ground up, the noodles, the broth, the flavors. So I'm super excited, and probably the best wings are sold here too. Kimchi butter wings are a must staple of this place, so I'm super excited to share. I'm hungry. I actually came last week to shoot and I lost the footage, so what a better excuse to come back and eat again, right? Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get the menu. There's no physical menu, you actually have to look it up on your phone. Butter wings first. I haven't decided on the actual bowl I want yet, but let's go with the wings first. And I'll just stay with the water for now. Thank you. I don't know exactly what bowl I want to do to show you guys. Thank you. Hot towels. That's how saucy the wings are, but man, I think I'm just gonna go with their classic, the Richie Rich. I think the Richie Rich is one of their staples of exactly why they're known, and one of the craziest bowls of ramen I've ever had. You just had to reread it. Okay, so it's basically pork broth mixed with chicken broth. You get chasho, which is obviously cut to pork. I usually get extra because the chasho here is so thick and so good that I need more of it in the bowl. Of course, in-house noodles that are actually made here, absolutely delicious, and they're super thin, how I actually like it, and pick up the broth really well. Garlic, and then it's garlic oil as well. Just a bunch of different things, mainly garlic, but it's like 3 different garlics, like crunchy garlic, garlic oil, and then just regular, garlic seasoning, and it's amazing. If you're a garlic fan, at least. I love garlic. I hope that you guys do too after this bowl. But either way, I usually get the spicy tonkotsu. Like I said, I like classic styles of bowls of ramen. I'm not really big into creative or concoctions people make, even though this does definitely taste good. I'm just a more traditional guy for sure. So I'm excited. And the wings are something I cannot wait to show y'all. Absolutely delicious and huge. As we got our wings, and that was pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. Look at these. Are you joking? Look at these wings, y'all. This is their kimchi butter wings, and like I said, easily one of the prettiest, tastiest wings in the city, if not the best wings in the city. I personally think myself. I would come here every time to eat these, but wow. Coated in that sesame, coated in that kimchi butter. Absolutely amazing. Look how thick these things are too. It's a wing, guys. Oh yeah, I'm hungry. Let's dig in. Alright, we're gonna go with the first wing. This is a monster. Look how this, again, coated in that sesame, kimchi butter all around. They basically fry these, then baste them in the sauce. And this is an in-house made sauce as well. So I've never had something like this anywhere else. These are literally like my favorite wings, maybe anywhere. Ooh, the rustic taste of the sesame seeds works so good. This was a masterpiece. Like, this chicken was like, these chickens that make these wings were probably like raised on Planet Hulk. That's so good, wow. Actually, I can eat these all day. All day. Non-stop. Like I said, I don't probably want to eat all these wings, but I want to save some room for my ramen. But these are so good fresh, I can't stop eating them. Almost dropped that on my shirt. I'm wearing a white shirt, which is not the smartest idea when coming to eat ramen, but it challenges me. There's white meat all around, the crunchiness of the skin. And they also do seasonal wings here, so like every season they'll have a different, if you don't want the kimchi butter, you can try something else that they make. And I've tried their seasonal before, like a few times. Absolutely delicious. And like I said, this place is Michelin Guided. So, Michelin Guided wings, ramen, it's not a bad idea. And I think the wings go for like $8. Easily one of my favorite bites in any place. Right before I get my main bowl of ramen, I have to get the chingui. I don't think I've ever come here and not get the wings before I get my ramen. Like, it's like a must. It's like getting your food when I drink, you need to get them. Alright, ordered my bowl, extra chashu. I'm gonna see if I pack these wings, and then from there, I'll probably take these home because I want to eat my bowl. And I'll show you guys the entire bowl. But either way, definitely come for the kimchi butter wings. If not, try the wings in general. Absolutely must. Unbelievable. Alright, we got our bowl of ramen out. Look at this. Before I dive in, I need to just show you how beautiful this creation is. Look at that bowl. You got your seared ajimas egg, which is basically some sugar on top, basically seared, which gives it that savory plus sweet taste. I got my extra chashu, like I told y'all. Your earwig, mushrooms, green onions, crunchy garlic, and look at the black garlic oil. That looks like it came out straight out of a pen. Not gonna lie, very interesting. And then you can see how oily it is by how much it separates from the actual shoyu and tonkatsu broth. I am super excited, y'all. Really excited. Like any broth, you always gotta try the broth first. Or any bowl of ramen, sorry. I'm just mesmerized by this bowl. Absolutely beautiful. Look how that sits. Nekimasu. Ooh, I got a mouthful of garlic, but you also do taste that creaminess of the tonkatsu ramen. So, tonkatsu broth. I'm so sorry, y'all. Either way, this is a beautiful bowl of ramen. It's time to dive in. Itadakimasu. Super excited. Ready to try the broth. Now it's time to mix this up and eat it, actually. My chopstick skills aren't the greatest. Look at that. Look at these noodles and how they pull. Extra thin, exactly like I like it. And again, they do make these in-house. So I'm just gonna mix everything up just so I can get that oil coated on everything inside the bowl. I want everything to feel like it's one flavor instead of just a mixture of different flavors. And again, this is the Richie Rich. This is like a $17 bowl. So, which is also one of their most famous bowls, to be honest. Chef Sunny D is actually one of the finalists for a James Award here in Orlando. So, and let me just show you on this chashu. Are you joking? Look how thick that is. Perfect amalgamation of lean and fatty. Just, man. Now I'm just gonna keep mixing. Let those noodles go ahead and basically take a bath in that broth like that when I do eat it, and then the egg as well. Letting the egg go ahead and pick up some of that broth, just so I can eat it. I just go ahead and just scoop that up, let that sit there a little bit longer, and just again, all this, letting the broth just mix with each other, coat on everything, on the noodles, and like that I can take my big bite. What do you guys think? Think it's ready? Wow, just look at that boil. Okay, I think that's enough Michelin, right? Let's go with the egg first. Always egg. Oh no, my egg is falling apart. I think I let it too long in there. I should have ate it. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I eat the egg straight in. Mmm, creamy. If I get oil on my shirt. Super creamy. Like I said, they put sugar on top of the egg, sear it with some fire, of course, and it just gives us a nice little crunchy taste, plus the sugar with the savory taste. Absolutely delicious. And these are technically eggs from Japan, Ajima eggs. I don't know how much I believe that, but either way, super delicious. Super, you can just taste the quality in egg from what you will get like at your typical supermarket. So, oh, don't do this to me. Even the chasho's falling apart. Okay. Sorry if my skills are terrible. Oh man, just look at that bowl. Coated with that. That is so good. Super garlicky. I mean, that garlic just punches you in the face. But the noodles, today they're very al dente, which is my favorite. I love al dente noodles. And then on top of that as well, I do love the chasho. Very much a great mix of fatty plus some lean and just easily melts in your mouth. I mean, it's such a great bite. And then the earwood, mushrooms give you a crunchy texture. Not crunchy, but more dente than usual. So I really like the bowl of ramen so far, flavor-wise. I'm not like an in-love person with garlic. If you're an in-love person with garlic, oh, this is the bowl for you. But outside of that, all the ingredients are delicious. I mean, look at that. Oh my god. That chasho's so light, so tender. And then the noodles are just straight up picking up that broth, almost like if you dipped your hair. if you dipped your hair in like some, I don't know, some tar or some mud, when it stays in it, this is how the broth is sticking to the noodles. Are you joking? Like I said, if you're into garlic, it's definitely the bowl for you, but they do have other types of ramen, of course. Chicken, regular pork, regular shio chicken. So you don't have to stick to just this. They do, and you could even build your own. I believe on Mondays you can come here and literally create your own bowl if you want it for like under $10. So either way, I think it's a highly suggested place. One of my favorite bowls of noodles. I think, again, one of the best bowls of ramen I've had anywhere in America. That is super, super potent. Like the garlic is, it's like if like they came through a party crashing. That was a hell of a bite. Wow. Ooh. That, you could just taste the garlic oil. That black garlic oil is there. I think out of all the things of garlic, that is it. Like, I can't even tell the crunchy garlic chips are in here, to be honest, but that garlic oil, you could taste it. I'm gonna need to get me like some ice cream or something after this. Because all this oil. There, you see the earwig mushrooms right there. The crunch, the little crunchy of the mushrooms, and then it gives it this nice little earthy taste as well. Very, very good bowl of ramen. Like I said, maybe pricier than most ramen places you may have been to. This ramen's gonna cost you like $17, and that's without adding anything extra. But I think it's easily worth it. Again, this is a Michelin Guided place, so with that may come cost But if you like quality, if you like flavors, absolutely must try when you come to Orlando. And again, I want to say this might be the only Michelin Guided ramen restaurant we have in Orlando as well. Like, I just can't stress how great this bowl is. My bowl's almost done. Just look at that. All that coated in that broth. God, I'm gonna be stuffed for like 2 days. It's such a heavy bowl because of the tonkotsu broth. That sasho is undefeated. And the way these noodles just sit on that broth, like they're swimming in the broth for me. I'm just waiting for me. I'm getting stuffed, guys. I won't lie. I'm gonna try to eat the rest of my sasho, and then maybe go get some ice cream. I'm not sure yet. I do want ice cream though. I just don't know if I want to go get it. Absolutely delicious. I will say, this bowl would be better if I had some spice in it. For what it is, really good. I'm just a spicy guy myself. I love spice in every single form of the way. In this bowl, not spicy, just super garlicky. I destroyed my shirt. Look, guys, done. Cooked my shirt. Never fails. I just washed this. My shirt needs to get washed again. So good, man. Okay. There's just pretty much noodles left. I think I'm gonna call it here because I'm kind of getting full. So, either way, like I said, Domu, there's 2 locations in Orlando. I'm at the original location, which is super small, and it may be hard to get not reservation, but get a seat here because at night after 5, if you're not outside waiting, yeah, you're gonna be waiting 2 hours. First come, first serve here, and I would highly suggest coming early. But if not, there is another location that's bigger, and honestly, I usually go to that one to just go in and eat, just so I don't get annoyed that I have to wait an hour just to eat a bowl of ramen. You can go to that one too. Either way, I say if you're a ramen lover, if you love noodles, absolutely must come to Domu. Don't matter what bowl you get. That doesn't matter. What does matter is getting them wings. Kimchi butter wings, absolute must. Just amazing. So this is the first, I think, out of 3. I think I'm gonna do 3. I know I did 4 places in my last video, but I'm gonna do 3 today. But not today, but I'm gonna do 3 in general. And we're gonna go ahead and start off here. So either way, appreciate y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up. We might go get ice cream. I don't know yet. All right, gang, we finished. It's absolutely delicious. If you look at my shirt, I got a bunch of stains. That's how you know it's good. But like I said, highly recommend this ramen anytime, any day. I can eat this lunch, dinner, breakfast probably. But until then, this is 1 of 3. And I don't know where I'm going to place this one. But either way, I do appreciate you guys for watching, liking, subscribing as always. Until next time. Bye.